If you're searching for CNC machining online, then you probably noticed two very different things happen. One side is telling you upload your file, get a quote in 10 seconds, and order with one click. And the other side is saying, well, submit your specs, get quotes from multiple real factories, and then compare side by side. Now, both models are real, both have buyers who swear by them, and both break down and fail in specific situations. So which one is actually better for sourcing CNC machine parts online? Well, the answer depends on what you're making and how many you need. So in this video, I'm going to show you when each model works, when and where each model breaks down, and how to decide which one fits your project right now. This video is brought to you by Haizol, a digital manufacturing marketplace that connects global buyers with verified CNC factories in China. Instant Quote platform solved a real problem, which was speed. Traditional CNC sourcing was quite painful. You have to email 10 shops, you'd wait a week, you get 3 responses that all look different and they all need follow-up. Instant Quotes, though, removed all that friction. So for design iteration, they are genuinely brilliant. You upload a bracket, you get a quote in 60 seconds, change the wall thickness, you requote, and then you watch the price drop. That feedback loop is impossible with traditional quoting. For budget validation and design exploration, instant quotes deliver exactly what they promise. But when teams start using them for production orders, then 3 problems tend to appear. The same part uploaded in 2 different orientations can come back at different prices. The system runs your CAD file through an algorithm that estimates geometry, it calculates tool paths, and it applies time-based machining costs. When it runs into a feature it has not seen before, it can then misread or it can just miss it entirely. You get a fast quote, but the accuracy depends entirely on how well the algorithm has been trained on parts similar to yours. Now, many instant quote platforms are resellers. They send your work to partner shops and then they just add a markup and they handle the transaction. You never interact with the factory making your parts. When something goes wrong, you're communicating with customer services, not the machinist who built the part. Instant quote algorithms cannot ask, do you actually need that tolerance on this feature? Or would a looser spec work just as well? They quote what they see in the file. Tighter tolerances do not just cost more, they often trigger completely different manufacturing processes and additional inspection steps. So without human engineering review, you do not even know there was an opportunity to save money. Now, supplier marketplaces work differently. You submit a request for quotation with your CAD file, 2D drawing with tolerances, material, quantity, and timeline, and then multiple manufacturers review it and send real quotes. Typically within 24 hours. You see a range of actual offers, not one algorithmic estimate. You see capability transparency, equipment certifications, in-house versus outsourced processes, and you communicate directly with the people making your parts. Open marketplaces can attract unrealistically low bids from shops that misread the drawing or manufacturers with very different cost assumptions. Without pre-qualification, evaluating supplier quality is entirely your job. Instant quotes happen in seconds. Marketplace RFQs take 24 to 48 hours. If you need a budget number in the next hour, the marketplace cannot give you that. Haizol routes your RFQ only to suppliers who have been pre-qualified for your specific requirements. Volume range, process capabilities, material expertise. You're comparing 3 to 7 quotes from factories with verified capability and performance history. The 24-hour wait is when human engineers review your drawings and manufacturers calculate realistic pricing. Step 1, eliminate outliers. Ignore the extreme low and the extreme high. Step 2, focus on the middle quotes and check capability fit, tolerances, finishing equipment, certifications. Step 3, ask one clarifying question to each supplier. What is your lead time breakdown between manufacturing and shipping? Suppliers who answer with specifics are the ones who actually read your RFQ. Use instant quotes when iterating design for real-time cost feedback, simple geometry with standard tolerances, or when you're ordering 1 to 20 pieces, or you need a number immediately. Use verified marketplaces when ordering 30 to more than 500 pieces, or there's tight tolerances, or difficult materials, or maybe you want DFM consultation, or you need human engineering review, or you have 24 hours to collect quotes. Many experienced teams use both strategically. Instant quotes for design exploration, and then verified marketplaces for production orders. Instant quotes are optimized for speed and simplicity. Verified marketplaces take longer, 24 hours instead of 60 seconds, but they show you what multiple capable suppliers would actually charge, how they would approach your part, and who you'd be working with. The question is not which platform is better, the question is which model fits your need as it is right now. Use the link in the description to submit your RFQ to Haizol, because the cheapest quote is not the one with the lowest number, it's the one that does not require rework.